Fancy meeting you here? So, hello campers. I'm out with the Ayrshire Vlogster. It's been peeing rain all morning, and it's that drizzle, you know, the stuff, or as my granny would say, that small rain really gets you soaked. Well, that's what it is, but who cares, we are out. Stay tuned, we'll see you in a minute. So Ayrshire Vlogster weighs 360 x2, and you'll probably not see that bit very often. It's always kind of blocked out with the software the 360 uses. So I'm only out for an hour today, just a wee quick jaunt round about, and I don't really know where I'm going. I think I'm going to go towards Ayr and then maybe Dogleg across towards kind of Turbolton way, I think not 100% sure, but I think that's the way I'm going. My foot keeps sliding off the gear selector. I've just filled up, and I think I must have stood on a bit of diesel or something. Bloody murder in it. Alright, let's see if we can get through this. It's a really slidey bit of road, this. Can feel the front starting to go a wee bit. So are any of yous out and about then? Are your bikes still tucked up? Are you doing a wee service on them maybe? One of my subs, Bex. How you doing, Bex? She was telling me she'd love to go out, but she needs to do an oil change on her ER6. She's never done it before, so she's been YouTubing videos, and there's always a man that can, or a woman that can, of course. Talking of which, and talking of women in the workshop, women in the garage, you know that way when you're on YouTube and you come across a video, you know, you're just scrolling through and a video comes up, and there's a channel out there, and you've probably heard of it, called Biker Stuff. Well, let's just say it leaves your mind open to the imagination. If you've not had a look, go and have a look. Know the now, take a wee note of it, write it down, because if you go now then you're not watching this, so take a wee note. Let's go. Actually, you know what? I've got an idea. I'm not going to go here. I'm going to go somewhere else. So yeah, give it a look. And it just came to me there when we were talking about women doing services on their bikes and stuff. Yes. I don't know how that channel's still going, but it's obviously going because, oh, well, it's provocative, but have a look. So yeah, this wee stretch of road, you never know who's actually going to overtake because it goes into 2 lanes here. And then it merges back into 1 lane. So what's happening then? Upcoming events. I think I mentioned this before. We've got Epic Adam. Oh, I hate this road. Hate this because it's got a camber on it. Hate that roundabout. We've got Epic Adam coming up in April, I believe. We've got Red Bomb and the Clan coming up May, I think. Todger 29, he's been talking about doing a kind of Dumfries tour, maybe the kind of southwest area, just on the tip of Scotland. Down the bottom, not the tip, the bottom, the tail of Scotland. That's probably what you would say, isn't it? So we've got that coming up, and then, see, he's not confirmed if he's going Todge, but I'm thinking he might. Just hate this kind of road, you know, the granite style slidey road compared to the normal tarmac smooth road. So yes, we've got that happening. I'm doing some work in my garage where I'm hoping I can set up a wee den with a projector and a couple of couches and a wee table, and get some my biker buddies round for a beer, because you're banned for the house, boys. You're not allowed in the house, so you're going to have to sit in the garage, but it's a decent sized garage and you get to look at my bikes while you're drinking beer. So this might not be the best road in the world, but I'm gonna take on this wee road, which is it's a Stewarton road. It's the road to Stewarton that I did on the VFR about, I don't know, June, July time last year, and it was good. I'm going to do it again in the summer. But I was just thinking of somewhere to go for a wee hour, and without going out too far. And this is what I thought of, was doing this wee road. I don't even know if I'm recording, you know that? Yes, I am. So this is the wee road I was telling you about, and it's a brilliant wee road when it's dry, and you can see it's got a nice road surface. The road's just been redone. It's a lovely wee bit of road surface, and it's like a wee racetrack. I would put a challenge out there that, you know, to see how quickly you can do it, but that would just be promoting speeding, and I couldn't live with myself if somebody was to do this and die or get seriously injured doing the challenge. So I would never do it. But if anything, I'll maybe do it on my own and try and beat my time every so often, but not in a way that I'm really horsing it and going beyond my capabilities, more along the lines of just trying to improve my riding. I think it would be good to do it. But yeah, it's one of these ones where you just don't know how close to hit the corners, how fast to hit the corners. People tell you just, you know, you should just hit the corner, not really at the speed you would do in the dry, but you should still be able to hit it at a good pace. And Mark's a bit like me, you know, you're just weary of it. So yeah, we're still in January, and this will probably go out early February. But the weather ain't going to get better anytime soon, is it? It's like you always think, oh, it's January, we're in a new year, won't be long till we're back out. Actually, you've got February where it's going to be cold, March is going to be cold, April's going to be cold, and then you'll get a nice week or two if you're lucky in May, and you think, oh, the summer's here, and then it'll get cold again, and then roughly June, July, August, September, you're kind of 4 months of good biking weather. Why did I come this way? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I contemplate taking the CB out today because the CB's got traction control. Not that it helps you that much, but I suppose it stops you spinning up, doesn't it? And it kind of maybe, I don't know what traction control does on a bike. It obviously stops you spinning up, putting too much power in, but it doesn't really do much else. It's not going to like chuck a couple of stabilisers out and keep you upright if you were to slide off, is it? That's a good invention. So what's the best thing for your visor? See, when your visor is like full of raindrops, what's the best thing to keep it off, to keep the rain off? What do you suggest? Please leave in the comments, let me know. What do you think's the best? What you've tried and tested works really well, and I'll give it a shot, because at the moment it looks like I'm looking through a bathroom window. VFR's running great. One thing I would say is when it's warm and you're sitting idling, you can hear it hunting a wee bit. That's the kind of, as though it's missing. Not when it's not when you're riding it. It's absolutely fine when you're riding it. Which makes me think either it needs balanced, the carbs needs balanced, or something. Maybe the idling needs adjusted or something, I don't know. I feel like something needs done. Murder in it?
You want to go to MCS for a coffee off that wagon?
Aye, I think so.
Oh, you're right here.
Do you go right? You want to go?
I don't know the right.
What's that?
I don't know the right.
Okay, so we're going to Killy.
I can't think where we are.
Stuart! Ayrshire Vlogster's lost. So we're going to MCS for a wee coffee. So we are. Go on then. Sometime today. Dixon Joinery. Oh, that's alright, I think. Oh dear. Thought they're coming for us there. Okay, Kilmarnock, Kilmoors. There's a wee right here, so we're going right here. Kilmarnock, Kilmoors. This way. Oh, I cannot see a thing. And the roads are stinking. So by the time this goes out as well, you'll probably find I've changed the channel name to Lockwood 92. And you would have seen from the last video, because I've not put it out yet, but I'm thinking it will be going out to explain that to you. Why I've changed the channel name, added a wee addition. T-shirts will be coming soon. If you want one, let me know. Be good to see what the response is to people that might want one for the summer. T-shirts, caps, key rings. Why not? Oh, is that a big hole in the road? It is. Jeez. Oh, I think I'm going to have to open this a bit. I can't. I'm out today. I should probably have been in the house studying, but I'm out. And it doesn't matter how bad it is. I don't care. I'm enjoying it. And I'm going to the Yamaha dealers in Killy for a coffee. What's not to love? Okay, sign coming up. Where are we going? We're going straight ahead. Oh, how can you go straight ahead? Left then right. Right then left, actually. I'm thinking, is that right? Must be. Just stick to your side, pal. You've got more traction than me. So I want to give a wee shout out to John Diehard McLean because he's bought himself a wee CBF 500. Is that a CB? No, it's not a CBF 500, it's a CB 500F, isn't it, John? The naked version. And he's not passed his test yet, he's still doing his CBT. So I have to commend the guy for going and buying a bike before he's passed his test, simply because I did the exact same thing. I bought my mate's Kawasaki Zephyr, which was a inline 4 750 yellow with orange wheels. I bought that off him, paid it up, and then I sat and done my test. Where are we, by the way? I think I know where I am. I think I need to go right. Can I go right? I must be able to, there's nothing that says I can't. So, yeah, I think... No, left. So, yeah, I have to commend them for doing it. I think it's a good way to do it. I know I've seen a few people on the Basic Bikers Facebook page that have went and done it, bought a bike, and then they're doing their test. Scottish Sourcer, Sammy, I think you done it as well, didn't you? Before you passed your test, you went and bought yourself a bike. So yeah, John is, well, on his way to becoming a real biker. You'd like that one. But he just needs to do a wee bit more study because he did fail his theory test. But these things happen. These things happen. Right, what's the best way to go here? God, I can smell hash. Yeah, but I don't know, John, what's your plans? Are you planning to try and pass your test this year? You must, surely you're not going to leave that in there for all that time. I take it you're planning to pass your test this year. And, oh God! That was right on my chunks! Ah. So you're going to try and pass your test this year and get on the CB. And then maybe try and get a wee weekend away somewhere if you're allowed. Same as me. I mean, I'm getting a weekend away. Mrs. Lockwood. Okay. I think he's trying to give me a shot. He's and stuff. As I was saying, Mrs. Lockwood has got our big birthday coming up this year, along with her 3 pals. So I think they're all planning to go away to maybe Dubai for a few days, which opens up the world to me, Lockwood, going away for maybe 2-3 weekend outings. Ha! Can't wait! There's a big bend coming up here at this roundabout. So yes, should be good. The Real Bad Weekender is the one I missed last year. I definitely ain't missing it this year. I just need to decide what bike I'm taking. God, look how bad this is. This is what I love about this bike. When you stick it on a dual carriageway or a motorway, it just cruises. I just need a wee cruise control switch and let it do its thing and just sit. There it goes. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. You too, buddy. I'll get a shot at that next time.
Yeah. I've got the clamp as well. Which is clamped on.
Ideal.
But I did.
Hi, buddy. Take care, right?
Easy, alright.
We'll see you later on. So that's us, we trip into MCS, cup of coffee. Thanks Mark, that's a coffee I owe you. I think I owe you an ice cream for last year as well. Ah, roundabouts. In the wet. So everyone, I'm just going to shoot off. There's not much happening from now to there. Straight road basically the whole way. Nothing really to show you. As I said, a few things happening this year, a few good things, hopefully. We'll have some good things to show you on the channel and it will keep you interested, keep you smiling. Need to go home now, pick the kids up, then try and get some study in later on. Seeing I'm a student and all that. Okay, take care everybody, stay safe. And I will see you in the next one. Lockwood out.